What's up, online shoppers? Chances are you're watching my video because you're thinking about purchasing an IPL at-home laser hair removal device. This is the INNZA Beauty's IPL laser at-home treatment, and it is awesome. In this video, I'm going to go over the top do's and don'ts for using the INNZA Beauty at-home IPL laser hair removal device, and at the end, I will even show you how to use it and how to enjoy the cooling skin feature that is going to increase your comfort while you remove hair from your body. Smooth skin starts with smart use. With the INNZA's IPL laser hair removal device, you are in control. You just have to follow these simple do's and don'ts, and you will enjoy the journey to long-term hair reduction. Here's my first do. Do check your skin tone before starting with the INNZA IPL laser device. Why do this? IPL targets the melanin in your hair follicle. If your skin tone is too dark, it may absorb too much light energy, and that can cause skin discomfort. How do you do this? Well, they provide you a skin and body hair type chart that you can use to check and see if your skin tone is suitable for IPL. Now, if your skin tone is not suitable for IPL, what you can do is start at the lowest intensity in a small patch test and monitor the results over several days to see if you will feel comfortable proceeding using this great little device. What should you avoid? You should definitely avoid using this on skin that is sunburned or has been recently exposed to strong UV rays or even tattoos. Do number 2, do start with a lower energy level. Now, turning on this little device is easy. It is a touch device, and all you have to do is press the power button right here. Now you can hear that the fan to cool everything has started up, and it has air intakes here, here, and here. This here is immediately cold. This is your cooling. This is called an IPL device with cooling technology. So you can use the cooling technology on the skin after you have done the IPL hair removal, and this will soothe and cool. You can choose your level here by just tapping. Now that is going down, but it will also go all the way up to 9 with every additional tap. I can immediately feel the cooling on this little plate right here, and that is going to be key to comfort. But always remember, start with the lower energy level first. The bonus with this little unit is that with 9 energy levels, you have full control over your comfort and the intensity, so no guesswork is needed. Start low and move higher. Do number 3 is use the right flash mode for each area. This has 2 different modes. One is manual mode and one is automatic. Now, the manual mode is ideal for smaller curved areas and areas that are more sensitive, like your bikini zone or your chin or your neck or your armpits. It gives you a lot more precision and control. Auto mode is better for bigger areas like your legs, your arms, your husband's back, just saying. And it activates continuous flashes so you can just move slowly while you are cooling and treating the area. The touch screen interface right here makes it really easy to switch back and forth between the 2 different modes. It's user-friendly, even if it's your first time. Now, in order to flip back and forth between auto and manual mode, it's pretty easy. Device loads automatically into manual mode, which means that once you have turned it on and you trigger this button right here, it's going to go only when you depress the trigger. If you hold the trigger down for 3 seconds, it will switch into automatic mode, and then once you touch it, it will just continuously flash in an area. I'll show you what I mean. But first, the safety glasses. So we're going to turn this on. Now here is an example of manual mode. You saw the flash, it's warm and then cool. And what I can do after I've done that is just use that cooling to cool the area down and provide comfort. If I want to turn it into automatic mode, I have to hold that down for 3 seconds. Now, you see this little device right here, this little triangle? That tells me that it is in automatic mode now. And all I have to do is hold it down and it will continuously flash as I move it over the area, just like that. Now, my 4th do is this. Do be consistent. Follow a consistent treatment schedule. Why? Because hair grows in cycles, and consistent treatment is going to target follicles at the right phase of their growth for better results. As far as the schedule goes, I would start off with 2 to 3 times per week for the first 1 to 4 weeks, and then I would progress to 1 to 2 times per week for weeks 5 to 12. After 12 weeks, maintain touch-ups as needed. Some users might see baby soft skin with fewer sessions, while while others might need a little bit longer. Now that we've covered the do's, let's get into the don'ts. Do not use it on very dark skin or very light colored hair. The melanin or the lack of melanin there will react with the laser in a way that makes you uncomfortable. Why? Because IPL technology targets pigment in your hair. So it's not effective on white, gray, or light blonde hair or red hair. Darker skin is also a concern because the melanin in your skin can make your skin more sensitive, and the IPL use could lead to discomfort, burning, or discoloration. So what to do instead? Stick to using IPL only if you have hair with a visible pigment like brown or black and a skin tone that tolerates IPL treatment. Now, if you don't fall inside of the recommended treatment range, you could try a small sample test patch at the lowest intensity and see if your skin and your hair tolerates it. Number 2, don't use it on sunburned or tattooed skin. When it comes to tattoos, the pigment in tattoos can absorb IPL light, which can lead to pain, discomfort, discoloration, or even skin damage. You definitely want to stay away from that. Sun exposure is another one to keep in mind. Tanned or sunburned skin is often more sensitive and at a higher risk of reactions. And finally, safe practices include waiting until the skin returns to its natural tone or to avoid tanning before and after the treatments. My number 3 don't is do not avoid the cooling feature. When you turn this on, the little plate at the front of the laser device is a cooling feature. So as you are doing the laser treatment, the cooling feature actually cools and soothes the skin, which makes this a much more enjoyable experience. This little plate can actually reduce the skin temperature down to 8 degrees Celsius, helping to prevent redness and burning sensations. This little plate here makes each session so much more comfortable and soothing, especially when you're targeting the larger or the more sensitive areas. And results, this can create a spa-like experience at home, skin-friendly, and you can do it in the privacy of your own home. And 4, do not use your laser without the eye protection provided. Why? Because this emits a powerful light that can be harmful to eyes if it isn't used improperly or used too close to your eye area. As a precaution, you always wear these safety glasses because this is a shield to protect your eyes from light exposure. As a general rule, you shouldn't be using this device anywhere above your cheekbones. That will keep the light away from your eyes. Now, my final tips for success. Most users will report visible hair reduction after 4 uses, so stick with it and be consistent. As well, with 999,999 flashes in this device, you will have it for years to come and you can share it with family and friends. Just be sure to clean the head first with each use. And also, at 300 grams and super comfortable in the grip, this is the lightest and most portable IPL device that I have found. It is great for travel. It stores down in this nice tiny little box, and I just love the convenience of having it to work on hair in sensitive areas, on your back. It just makes life in general way more comfortable and easy. Smooth skin starts with smooth use. Follow these do's and don'ts to get the most from your INNZA IPL hair removal tool, because confidence should never come with confusion. And I hope you enjoy it. It is definitely a family favorite at my house.